very long time. Too long.
You know, there was a point where I almost gave up on you. I didn't think we'd have a chance.
We have a chance now, though, don't we? This is our time. This is our moment. Right now, nothing else exists. Just you and me together.
Together.
Johnny, this is all happening so suddenly. I really don't feel like I'm ready yet to tell anybody.
Well, you think it's sudden for you. I mean, I wanted you. I've always wanted you, but thought of sharing my life with any woman. But now that you're wearing my ring, I want the whole world to know.
But, Cordero...
What?
Nothing.
Yeah. Take my hand. Let's show Cordero just how happy we are.
I didn't think I'd get to you in time. Oh, my God.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry.
All right, come on, don't quit on me. Don't quit on me. Not much of a pulse. All right, let's get air in those lungs. Come on. Come on, breathe. Come on, breathe. Breathe, come on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Come on. That's it. Come on, let's get that water out. Get all that water out. That's right, cough it up. Cough it up. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You're alive. It'll be okay. It's one hell of a trip, wasn't it? Welcome back to the land of the living. What's the matter?
Well, I can't stop thinking.
Think? You're thinking at a time like this? What are you doing?
I can't help it. Jake. The thought of you jumping in that river and fighting the current, hoping to spot some fishing boat in the middle of nowhere.
It's gonna be a piece of cake. Don't worry about it.
No, it's not. It terrifies me. You swimming all night, trying to spot a boat. I mean, what if you're wrong? What if you don't see a boat?
There's gonna be dozens of them. I'm sure of it. I wouldn't do it.
Well, what if they stay in port tonight? That current is really strong. It could throw you off course.
I'm not gonna drown. Nothing's gonna happen. I haven't come this far, worked this hard to be with you, to end up at the bottom of the river, Megan.
Don't even think that.
We gotta face the facts. Fact is, the current's gonna be strong. The other fact is that I am a hell of a swimmer. Did I ever tell you I was a lifeguard when I was a kid?
Yeah, you always love to play the hero.
I do, but not enough to die for it. You know, I know this is a risk, but it's an even bigger risk if I don't try. Things will just get worse. If the drugs leave here and get to Llanview, it'll be too late. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off this island, I'm gonna get help, I'm gonna come back here, get you, we're gonna put those bad guys away for a very, very long time, and then you are not going to be able to get rid of me.
Promise?
Have I ever lied to you?
Yes.
I mean about us. What we have.
No. Tell me. What do we have?
Well, we have something that nobody could ever take away from us. You just think about all the stuff that's happened to us, right? All the people and the things that have tried to take us apart. Look at us, we're still here. We're together, aren't we? So if you think a little midnight swim is gonna separate us, you're wrong. It's not gonna happen.
I want to believe you, but
Then just believe me. Believe me, we're this close, we're touching like this. Nothing can harm us.
I love your hands.
You do.
They're sexy.
My hands are
Yeah.
hamburger meat.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're strong, smooth, great fingers.
Yeah, this little piggy went to market. This little piggy got in a fight in the bar.
Oh, yeah. I bet you could build a house with your hands. I bet you could carve marble, bake bread.
Bread. Nope. Scratch the bread. I tried that in Charlotte, remember?
Yes, I know. Maybe we should scratch building houses and carving marble, too.
These hands, my dear, have a very special talent all their own.
Ah, do they?
Yes, they do. Turn over.
What?
Do what I say. Never had a lesson, but the boy could calm a crocodile.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Or a beautiful woman with a beautiful back.
I love whatever it is that you're doing with your hands.
Feel good? Not a bad idea, huh? My hands on your back. Not a bad combo.
It's a great combo. Don't stop.
I want you to relax. I want every ounce of tension to just go away. I want you to trust me. My touch. My love.
Jake.
You know, from the moment I first saw you, I was crazy about you. It's like something out of a book. Love at first sight. I've never felt this way about any baby before in my life.
Me neither.
Then just believe in that. Just keep thinking, no matter what else happens, that I love you, and I always will love you.
I love you, Jake. I love you too much to lose you. And I can't. I won't let you go.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, Cordero. Since I know you've developed a special fondness for Tina, I thought you'd like to be the first to know.
Johnny.
No, what?
I really don't think.
No,
this is-
come on, Tina. We're all friends here. Let's see if Cordero can guess what's happened.
I really don't have a clue. You know, if you could wipe that smirk off your face long enough, maybe you could tell me what's going on here.
It's not a smirk, Cordero. It's a smile. It's a proud, happy smile. In fact, you're looking at the happiest man probably on earth.
I'm feeling really faint.
Tina,
I'm-
Whoa. Let me have her.
Hey, I got it.
I'll take care of her. I said I'll take care of her.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. How's she doing?
Tina? Tina, can you hear me?
Johnny. Cordero. What happened?
Just had a little fainting spell, that's all.
That's not all. She was overcome with emotion. Tina, you don't know how
Johnny,
that touches
please
me.
Don't.
No. It's the fact that you're so happy that it makes you feel faint.
I just got a little lightheaded, that's all, okay? I just need to get some fresh air and I'll be myself. So if you will excuse me, I'm just gonna
No. Just sit down right there and I'll take care of you.
Good. In the meantime, maybe you tell me what's going on here.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, nothing that can't be explained. Well, you're a man of the world, Cordero. What makes a woman go all weak in the knees?
I don't know, I can think of a couple things, so why don't you fill me in?
Well, I said she was overcome with emotion.
Johnny, I know it seemed like
So
that.
why is she so emotional?
It's just something he said. That's all.
Or rather, something that I did. Or maybe I should say something that the two of us are going to do.
You know, if this is supposed to enlighten me, it's not. I'm still in the dark.
Well, then let me open your eyes. Okay. I'm proud to say that Tina and I...
Johnny, we have to talk.
Charlotte, not now.
Yes, now. This can't wait.
We're at an old pier on the Llanview waterfront.
Who are you?
I'm Dan Warwick.
Do I know you?
Well, you know me now.
What happened? How did I get here?
I pulled you out of the river.
Out of the river?
Yeah, you were drowning, and I heard you call for help, and I pulled you out just in time.
You saved my life?
Well, let's just say I was at the right place at the right time. Now, could you answer some questions for me?
No questions, please.
Well, I'd like to know what you were doing in the Llanview River. That sign over there says no swimming. Hey, come on. I'm just trying to find out what happened here. Hey. I don't expect a reward or anything. At least I expect you to smile. You almost drowned there. You got a second chance at life. You should be happy.
Didn't ask you to save me.
Hey, you were calling for help. What was I supposed to do? Walk away?
You want a medal?
Hey, what is wrong with you? I'm just trying to help you here.
Yeah, well, thanks, but no thanks. I don't need your...
Hey!
Let go
Are
of
you
me.
nuts? I know exactly what you need. And you're gonna get it right
Need anything
now.
from you.
Whether you like it
Let go.
or not.
Let go.
If you and I were just the only two people in the world.
Well, then pretend that we are. Nothing else and no one else matters.
But we're not. Only if we stay in this bed. That's true, but sooner or later we have to get out, don't we?
Why?
It's getting dark outside. I gotta leave.
Get yourself killed? I'm not gonna let you do that.
If somebody else could do it, Megan, I would let them. But there is nobody else to play hero. So I gotta do it.
Well, then go tomorrow.
I can't go tomorrow. I gotta go tonight. I'm running out of time.
I don't want to lose you, Jake. Not after everything we've been through together.
You're not gonna lose me. I promise you that. You know what's gonna keep me going when I'm out there in the water? No matter how cold it is, no matter how strong the currents are, it's the memory of you. It's gonna keep me moving. Because I want to come back here and be in your arms again. I promise you. I'll come back and we'll pick up right where I left off.
You really are a hero. I hate you. If I didn't love you so much, I would hate you.
Love me, hate me, whatever. We're wasting time, though. We've only got a few precious moments left.
Charlotte, right now my main concern is Tina.
Tina should be the least of your worries.
That's where you're wrong. She almost fainted from excitement from what I just told her. Now, I want to make sure that she's all right.
Look, Johnny, I'm sorry, but I couldn't care less about Tina or what you told her. What I have to say is crucial, and you're the only one who can hear it.
Tina, you all right? What's going on with this fainting spell?
Nothing.
Nothing. Tina, come on. You said you were going to tell me the truth, right?
Cord, I didn't really faint.
What?
It was all an act.
Why? Tina?
You just gotta get me out of here right now. I can't tell you right now, okay? Take me away from here,
At least
please.
tell me what Johnny wanted to tell
Cord,
me.
not now, please. Just get me away from here while he's talking to Charlotte. I can't see him again. Cord, just take me away from here, okay?
Come on, let's try to slip out now. They seem pretty preoccupied.
Do you have any idea how hurt I am? No, I'm more than hurt. I am humiliated and I'm
Look,
furious.
calm down, Charlotte. It doesn't help to lose your cool.
Of course, it's easy for you to be calm about it. You want to say it? Go ahead. Go ahead and say I told you so. You were right about Jake from the start. I was wrong. I guess I was just totally taken in by his looks and his smile and that low-class charm.
It's always a fatal combination where you're concerned, sis.
Yeah. Fatal is right, but not for me.
Meaning what?
You're my brother, and since Daddy isn't here, it's up to you to punish Jake for what he's done to me.
Look, just because you say that your new boyfriend double-crossed you.
Johnny, it's not just me. He betrayed you, he betrayed our father. He's compromised this entire conference. And if you let him get away with it, you're not the natural-born leader you claim to be.
Well, who says I'm going to let him get away with it?
Then you'll make him pay.
Dearly. Jake's about to learn that nobody double-crosses our family and lives to tell about it.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. What are your plans for Jake? How will you punish him?
Poor guy. I almost feel sorry for him. You had no idea what an enemy you made when he two-timed you.
When you can put flowers on his grave. So tell me, what's his punishment?
First things first. Whitey! Just the man I was looking for.
Well, it's been a long day, Johnny, so if you don't mind...
As a matter of fact, I do mind. We're going to have a meeting.
Oh, JD, another one?
You know, she's got a good point. We have more meetings, and we accomplish less than any bunch that I've ever seen.
Well, I promise you, this one will accomplish a lot. The boathouse in an hour. Be there?
Sorry. I'm whipped. The little lady and I are going to turn in early, so your meeting can wait until tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it can't. I just learned some very important information. Now, you might call it life or death, and it requires immediate action.
Oh, now, darling, these lawyers are always making everything sound like it's life or death. That's what they get paid for. Why don't you just ignore him, huh? Come upstairs with me.
Oh, you can go upstairs, Mrs. Whitehead. You won't be allowed at the meeting anyway. But your husband had better be there. No excuses.
What was that all about?
Follow me and I'll tell you.
What's happening?
I wish I knew. Something's up here, Lucky.
Yeah, something I don't like. Bo, I don't want you to go to that meeting.
No, honey.
Another meeting?
Yeah. This one is different. This is called by Johnny. It's at the boathouse, 1 hour.
The boathouse? Well, that's a pretty strange place to have a confab. But then again, things are pretty strange around here anyway. Well, what's the agenda?
He didn't say.
Yeah, well, maybe you didn't have to. Maybe what we've been worried about all along is really happening. Maybe they're on to us, and if you go into that meeting, it's going to be like walking into a trap.
No, listen, if they were on to us, Johnny would have said something. Just now.
Yeah, well, I mean, he could have killed us now. Why wait until later?
Thanks, Lucky.
Hey, I'm sorry. I only meant...
No, we know exactly what you meant. We can't stand around here guessing what this meeting's all about. We're just gonna have to find out when we get there.
Bo, I don't want you to go.
No, I can't confront Johnny. I can't confront the others now. Not until we get that little transmitter to set off the bomb.
Yeah, we gotta wait until Jake gets off the island and warns Vicky.
Yeah. So we're just gonna keep up this act, all right? No matter what's on Johnny's mind.
Yeah, maybe he already told us what's on his mind. Maybe it is a matter of life or death. The sun's almost down.
And you know what that means, don't you?
No, not yet.
Yes. I gotta leave.
Uh-uh.
I've got to make it out there by daybreak, you know. Get to the fishing boats.
I know. I won't try and stop you. It wouldn't help even if I tried.
You're right. Believe me, I want to get back here as fast as I can. Gotta get dressed.
You are gonna come back. I'm gonna make sure of that. You have to. Here. Take this.
This is your mother's pen. I can't take this.
Yes, you can. My father gave it to my mother when they were first parted. I brought them back together. It'll do the same for us.
Look.
Now promise me that you're not gonna take that off until we're back together.
Cross my heart. Who is it?
Frank! Emergency meeting in less than an hour at the boathouse. Be there. In order.
Let go! What do you think you're doing? You think you can just push me around?
Get your clothes off. Let's get...
What are you talking about?
Hey, don't make this harder than it has to be, all right?
Just who do you think you are? I wake up soaking wet, and then you drag me to this hole in the wall in the middle of nowhere, and you expect me to strip down to my feet. What's going on?
Let out! There is my diploma. I am a doctor, okay?
So what? For all I know, you're a veterinarian. I'm out of here.
Slow down, all right? You almost drowned tonight. I am going to examine you. That is why I brought you back to my clinic.
Clinic? Looks more like an abandoned shoe
Yeah,
store.
well, look, if you want a second opinion, you can go to the Mayo Clinic, all right? But you have no choice. You are my patient. Now, I want you to go behind this screen, take off your clothes, and put that on.
Some doctor. You're just a glorified bully.
Yeah, well, if that's what it's going to take to get you to take care of yourself, fine.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
Well, at least you remembered that.
What?
Oh, just 3 words in German.
Yeah, well, I heard it in a movie, on television or something, and don't ask me which one because I...
Don't know.
Right.
Right. You know, I'm not a high-priced doctor. I don't drive around in a fancy car, and I don't summer on the shore. I only expect maybe 1 or 2 perks for my job, and one might be a simple thank you for pulling someone out of the water.
Well, thanks.
Don't overwhelm me with your sincerity.
You asked for it. Next time you see someone drowning, just keep walking.
Hey, look, if it's you, I promise. I won't even ask what your name is.
Well, I don't know what my name is.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one.
I mean it. I don't know what my name is.
Well, tell them, I'll join them later.
Now, Jake, he expects you at the boathouse along with Whitey and all the other guys. No excuses.
I'm busy, I told...
I'll be waiting for you downstairs. Make it fast.
He's gone.
Jake.
What?
What's going on? Why is Johnny calling a meeting in the middle of the night like this? Well, I don't understand. Why does he want you to be there? There's something wrong.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
There is. I knew it.
I said maybe. Maybe Johnny just likes to throw his weight around. You know, he calls these late night sessions like this just so that he can get his jollies.
Or maybe he likes to get his jollies by throwing other people's weight around, namely in the river.
Hey, don't talk like that. Listen, I'm gonna go to this meeting, check it out, and find out no matter what happens, I'm just gonna take off. I'm gonna hit the river, be back here before you know it. And then, my sweet, sexy little librarian, we're gonna make some definite plans. Okay?
Jake, I don't feel good about this. Don't go.
Don't worry. First, the meeting, then the swim, then I'm out of here. I love you. Bye.
Jake! Jake! Please be careful.
Come on in. It's quiet and it's private, and most of all, it's away from Johnny D. Which means you should be able to relax.
Relax. Cord, I can't relax here. I can't relax anytime we're here on this island. I mean, I just feel... Every time I think about him, every time I think about the way he comes on to me, the way he just...
Hey,
Tina,
oh. You've been able to handle him so far, haven't you?
Yeah, done my best. I just,
What?
I don't know, I just had to resort to desperate measures because he's so persistent.
Well, yeah, pretending to faint, Tina, that is pretty desperate, I must say. But listen, why don't you just tell me what Johnny was going to tell me when you pretended to pass out like that?
Just that, it's just this idea that Johnny has that I feel the same way about him that he feels about me.
You know, a man doesn't get an idea like... What are you doing with this ring, Tina?
Ring,
Well, you said it was that piece of junk, right? The one you tossed back at the hotel. What's going on?
yeah, I did throw it away. And then I took it out of the trash and I put it back on.
Why?
Because, Cord,
Yes?
you want me to be honest with you, right?
Yes.
You want me to be like, that's like crucial to our new understanding, to be honest.
Tina,
and to
the
be-
ring. What's going on?
I told you a fib a little while ago.
No, you mean you lied to me. a
No,
while
I mean
ago.
I fibbed. Okay, maybe it was a white lie, but Cord... I didn't get the ring in California.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny gave it to me. And it's not costume jewelry either. It's a real thing.
What? That's a real stone.
Yeah. I knew you would just get so upset if I told you it was from Johnny. That's why I pretended to throw it away. That's why I told you it was junk, because it is. It's junk to me, Cord. It really is. It doesn't mean anything. But then Johnny came back and he saw it wasn't on my finger. And he asked where it was, and I had to pretend like I lost it, so I had to pretend like I found it again, and then I put it back on, and... You can hate me if you want to, Cord. I was just worried. I was worried that Johnny would get wise to you and to me and to everybody, and we'd all be in danger, and that's why I put it back on. Cord, say something. Come on, do something. Don't just be quiet, please. Just tell me anything. I just don't want to...
You know, Tina,
What? You hate me,
No,
right?
I understand, Tina. I mean, I do.
You understand?
Yeah, I just don't like it, all right? I'm angry. I'm not angry with you. I'm angry with Johnny D. For doing this, Tina. For putting you in an impossible position. For coming on to you all the time. For touching you all the time. For making you wear that ring. Listen, do me a favor, all right?
Anything.
Toss it. Lose the ring. Just toss it for good, permanently, all right?
Cord.
It's worth what? A lot of money? Yeah, so what, Tina? Looking at this ring on your hand, it just drives me nuts, okay? So lose it.
Right. Well, we don't want that then, do we?
No, we don't.
Besides, maybe I'll have another ring on my finger that will mean something to me someday.
Yeah. So what are you going to tell Johnny? I mean, how are you going to tell him that you lost the ring this time?
I don't know. I guess, I'll tell him I lost it swimming.
It's kind of lame. Tina, you think he's going to buy that?
Well, who cares if he buys it? He gave it to me. It doesn't matter if he... You know, I can do whatever I want if he gives it to me.
Right. Well, here, why don't you give me the ring? I'll give
No,
it.
I'll just...
No, here, not there. Please.
But, Cord, I thought you wanted me to get rid of it.
I know, but I also know what a lousy liar you are, right?
Cord.
So, if you get rid of it, like this...
Cord!
See? Now it's gone. And it's in the water, right? So you don't have to worry about lying to the man. You tell him it's in the water, and there it is. And you know exactly where it is. Just like you know where I am. Right here. Okay? Unless you got Any objections to any of this?
Not me.
Good.
Greg. Bobby, come on. Let's go.
It's Johnny. That's Johnny.
Right. Let's go.
He's got a group of people with
Cord,
him.
we gotta figure something out if he finds us here.
All right, take a deep breath.
You don't believe me, do you?
I said take a deep breath.
Do you?
Please take a deep breath. I'm not going to ask you again. Thank you. Exhale slowly.
People forget things. I mean, temporarily, don't they? Well, a bump on the head, too much water in the brain. You're a doctor. You must have seen things like this before. Haven't you?
What do you remember?
Nothing, I told you. I don't even remember my name.
What about a family? Do you remember your mother's name, your father's name? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
It's blank.
What about a hometown? Everybody comes from somewhere.
Yeah, well, so do I. I just don't remember it.
How about a sound? A smell? Try and picture it in your brain.
I've been trying to do that ever since you dragged me out of the water. I can't.
How did you land up in the river?
If I can't remember my own name or even my mother...
Look, did
then
you fall in? Did you go in voluntarily?
Did I jump, do you mean?
Look, I am trying to help you here.
Bull, you're treating me like a criminal.
Well, your memory is pretty selective.
Oh, and what does that mean?
You don't remember your name, but you know about Llanview. When I pulled you out of the water, you had this sad, disappointed look on your face.
Maybe that's because I was stuck with you.
Now, that's because Llanview means something to you. Now, do you live around here?
I don't know.
Are you running away from someone who's after you, who lives around here?
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know!
Well, that is not good enough. Llanview means something to you. Will you admit that to me, at least?
The name meant something when you said it, I guess.
Well, concentrate. Unless you don't want to know. Unless you've been pretending this whole time with me.
Look, what kind of doctor are you anyway? You're supposed to make people feel better, not worse.
Yeah, well, sometimes the treatment gets pretty painful.
Yeah, well, I don't want your treatment. I want out of this crummy clinic.
Hey, you are not going anywhere in those clothes.
I'll put on my wet clothes and I'll go. You can't keep me here like a prisoner.
No, you're right. You are absolutely right. I will not pressure you anymore. Because there's one question I won't have to ask you. I finally know what your name is.
I don't know about you, gentlemen, but I can think of a better way to spend this evening.
Yeah, what are we waiting for? Easy, Alice. Easy. That's Ellis.
Nothing waiting for anymore, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us, Jake. It's very
leaving
informal
as
here.
soon as this is
Like
over.
just,
Good luck, buddy.
I'm sorry, Whitey. Would you care to share your thoughts with the rest of us?
Yeah, I sure would. I think you've got your nerve dragging us down this damn boathouse for no reason.
Yes. What's this all about, Johnny?
Yeah, this night air isn't good for my sinuses.
Yeah, let me just add, I got better things to do than to be spinning around here getting mildewed.
Oh,
shut up. Hey, who are you anyway, huh?
This meeting would not have been called if it wasn't important, am I right, Johnny?
You're very right, Charlotte. It's a matter of security, which is why I wanted to have it here in the boathouse, where I'd know we'd have complete privacy.
You make it sound like someone's been listening in on our conversations.
Correct, Leopold. Listening and waiting for a chance to betray us. But to put it bluntly, gentlemen, we've got a traitor in our midst. A Judas.
That's a very serious accusation. Can you back it up?
Oh, I can back it up, Harold.
Yeah, well, this sounds like just big talk. More big talk from you. You know, a lot of big talk and then absolutely nothing. I'm going back to the main house. Come on, boys.
All right.
No, Whitey. You, of all people, should hear who the Judas really is.
Come on, Johnny. Tell us who it is. Stop playing around. That's good advice. You got something to say, you say it.
So who is this traitor?
Well, he's standing right there next to Whitey. Right, Jake?
You know, you've been itching to find something you could hold over me, but this is stupid. Even for you. Jake is my man. Jake is loyal to me. He's loyal to our business.
That's right.
Yeah, well, perhaps you don't know your man as well as you think you do.
Well, there's one thing I do know, and that's a bluff when I hear one. I know a line of bull when I hear it, and that about sums you up, Johnny. All bluff and bull, and I've had about all I'm gonna take from you. So as far as I'm concerned, gentlemen, this whole drug deal, it's off.
Wait, no, wait a minute. Be reasonable.
No, I cannot be reasonable with a man like this, Harold. You do what you have to do. My people and I are off this island first thing tomorrow morning.
Right with you, boss.
Well, come on.
You're not going anywhere.
I gotta go, sweetheart.
You're a liar. You lied to me from the moment you met me. You used me, pretended to care about me just so that you could get information and give it to the Llanview police.
Okay, I give up. I'm guilty. I admit it. Okay, this beautiful woman makes herself available, throws herself at me practically, so I take advantage of it. Anybody else here? Anybody else been in my shoes and not taking advantage of the situation? Please.
Jake, you can't talk your way out of this.
Come on, guys, who are you gonna listen to? Me? Or a woman who's got an axe to grind, huh?
I don't need an axe. I got this.
I suggest that we listen to this and then we'll make up our own minds.
There's gonna be a full moon tonight, and I was gonna take advantage of that. I was gonna leave the island.
Leave the island without a boat? Are you crazy?
I've been watching the currents, and I noticed around sunrise that fishing boats come close enough to the island. I was thinking possibly if I could get in the current, swim out to one of the boats, catch a ride, get help.
Oh, and that's all you have to do.
Well, somebody's got to get to the police. Do you have a better idea?
Yeah, I do. Why don't you just stay?
I can't stay.
Look, if you go out there, get yourself into trouble, and die, I'm gonna have to kill you.
I know exactly how she feels.
Well, I know what's going on. This is something I pulled a couple of times myself, as a matter of fact.
What are you talking about, Marco?
This man's fooling around with all these women. First you have Charlotte here, then you have Megan. He feigns this whole idea about going to the police so that Megan will come across. You're not gonna fall for that, are you? I mean, you guys, are you?
I suggest that we put it to a vote. If the majority think that Jake was just stringing Megan along, we'll let him go. And if not, we'll have to deal with it. How many of you think that Jake was just fooling around? Down, boy. Only bosses vote. And how many of you think Jake has betrayed us? Seems we have a majority against. You know what the punishment is, Jake?
Wait a minute, Johnny. I want Jake punished more than anyone, but you don't have to kill him.
No, sorry, Charlotte. Some traditions cannot be changed. In this business, a stoolie cannot be tolerated.
Hey, are you crazy? No, wait.
Get her out of here.
Get her out of here.
No reason to kill
Okay,
her.
you ladies both get out of here. Come on.
No. Wait, Greg. If the ladies want to watch, let them. Whitey, Jake is your man. It's up to you to eliminate him.
No way in hell.
Oh, come on, Whitey. Now, I know this is a humiliating situation, but this guy tried to destroy you.
He'll destroy us all. Not me. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life in prison because of some bad judgment on Whitey's part. If he won't take care of Jake, I'll be happy to do the honors myself.
No. It's Whitey's responsibility, Billy.
What about the girl, huh? We have to do something about her, too.
Don't worry about her. I'll take care of her.
It's your move, Whitey.
What are you doing?
I'm doing what I have to do. I don't want the other bosses around, though. I don't want any unnecessary witnesses.
No way.
Come on. It's okay. You and I will be witnesses, Greg. Gentlemen, if you would be so kind.
It's okay by me. Can't stand the sight of blood.
You too, Marco.
No, I'm not gonna let you do this. You're gonna have to shoot me first. I love Jake.
I'm sorry that it has come down to this, but it's out of my hands now. You broke my heart, Jake. Why you son of a... Get him! Oh.
Well, look, I have had it with you and your people. Now you do it to him right now, or somebody's gonna do it to you.
I can't watch this.
Do it, Whitey. Greg? Like I said, get it over with, or it's over for everyone else.